Hello everyone, welcome, I'm Peter Pan Mofo. This is a video about some stuff that is coming in GTA Online and a new mode coming to Creator. First off, if you haven't seen my video for the Dripfeed car or follow me on Twitter, you might have missed this. Cayo Perico races are definitely coming to GTA Online. I doubt we will get it in Creator, but maybe one day. As you can see, to get the trade price for this car, you need to complete 10 races in the Cayo Perico series. Now this is the first car on the website from the Dripfeed, so they are likely to be added sooner rather than later. So expect to hear something about that from Rockstar soon. If you follow Tez on Twitter, you would have seen these tweets. If you're not following him, I'll leave his Twitter linked in the description. But Rockstar seem to be gearing up to start showcasing more custom jobs. They have changed the social club site so people can bookmark jobs straight from their newswire posts, indicating some sort of job spotlight in the future. They have also added this to the game files, so they will be sharing custom jobs in-game through the community series, which is pretty damn good. Better late than never, I guess. As you can see, the text says Races and Adversary modes, created by the community. Does this mean we're getting an Adversary mode creator? Because how can they share custom made ones if we haven't got the ability to make them? I spoke to Tez in the DMs and he sent me this pic that shows you can convert your deathmatch to the new updated deathmatch. And looking through the options, it looks like this is going to be like an adversary mode creator. So this is probably what they mean by that. But you can access the options now through the dev creator, so I'm going to go through them with you. Bear in mind that this is not out yet and the dev mode might show some options that will not be added. I missed this from my update video, but new weapons are available in the combat modes, like the laser weapons, stun gun, firework launcher and Mark II weapons. This might be a glitch as it wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, or they were added for this updated deathmatch creator. So you can lock the deathmatch type free for all or team deathmatch. And then in the team options there is an option called team balancing. In here you can set the minimum and maximum amount of players on each team, so you could have 2 versus 6 or something like that. Next is the end conditioning settings. In here you can set all the different types of things to determine how the game is won. You have different win conditions, target score or lives. In the score setting you can set the different scores for the teams and for free for all. You can set the heads up display at the bottom. For lives you set how many lives people get. You can set it to the individual player, also the lives are shared across the whole team. In lobby options you can enable rounds, a bit like in Last Team Standing. There are allow options here for score, time and weapons. When you set to yes, this will allow the player to change these options when hosting the job online. Next is combat settings. In here you can set force weapons, helmets on or off, allow armor and snacks to be used from the wheel, and turn a friendly fire on. Enabling classic features will make it so the regular bull shark, kill streak, perks, etc. will run as normal. Modifier sets is under that. In here you have default modifier. This will be applied to all players and can be edited. Then you can add up to 10 new ones. In the eligibility, you can set what position gets it and what condition. Certain score, time, or have it on all the time. And you can have it instant or on spawn. Next you have scoring. In here you can set the amount of points you get for kills. You can give a bonus for headshots, melee kills, and vehicle kills. You can give first or last place bonus points. You can give bonuses for killing specific teams, and you can give extra points for killing with certain weapon groups. Then at the bottom you have suicide, out of bounds and friendly kill score settings. The next modifier is inventory. In here you can set what weapons and ammo players will get. You can also give infinite ammo with and without reload, and add or remove body armor or parachutes. The combat modifier is where you can set all the health options. You can set the starting health, how much and how fast health regains. You can disable headshot damage, prevent takedowns, which is stopping one hit melee takedowns, change the explosion resistance, and whether or not the player drops ammo. Then at the bottom you have an option to change the amount of damage each weapon category inflicts. In the blips section you can change how the blips appear on the minimap. You can have them always hidden or always shown, and can set it up to show only when they are camping. In the play area bit you can set the active play area for people who have that modifier enabled. So you could have different teams in different areas, and this will make it so they can't leave them. In the movement section, you can set how fast people move and that. There is options to block running, jumping, climbing, combat rolling, and jogging with a weapon. You can increase or slow down a player's movement speed and give them infinite stamina. On kill is where you set it up so you can get a life, health, armor, or ammo when you get a kill. On hit is where you can set these options up for damaging an opponent. Spawn vehicle is where you can set if people spawn in a vehicle and what vehicle the player will spawn into. Disable actions is the last modifier. In here you can enable and disable if you can enter or exit the vehicles and make it so the handbrake doesn't work. Hitting square or X on Xbox when you are over a modifier brings up options where you can delete the modifier set or copy the settings to another modifier. Then in placement you have customize play area where you can set up 6 different zones. You can make them square or circle, add an out of area timer and a 3D check which closes off the top, and at the bottom you can make the area shrink. In this you have the option to set how far it will shrink to and the timing of it. In pickups you can control how much ammo is given. You can choose clips or bullets and how many they get. In the components option you can add different attachments and skins. Then there is an option to make it collectible in vehicles and how far its blip is seen on the map. And that I believe is everything. Remember to subscribe if you are new, leave a like, thanks for watching.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.